Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Productivity Boosters and Stress Reducers podcast. I'm your host, Stephanie Heeb, and I can't thank you enough for listening in. Each episode, I will discuss a new tip or trick that will help you to live a productive and efficient life, professionally and personally. If you're ready to find your productivity rhythm, relieve stress, and meet your goals faster, then this is the podcast for you. This podcast is sponsored by Your Choice Concierge, created to make your life easier by providing flexible, hourly, personal, and professional assistance. Let us handle your busy tasks so you can focus on what's important. You can learn more about Your Choice Concierge by clicking the link in the description. This week's episode is all about my love for the business software Zoho One. If you're a small business owner or operations manager or entrepreneur that finds yourself struggling to grow your business, or if you're spending a lot of time manually and tediously running the business, you should find this episode especially helpful. 5 years ago, I started researching business tools, platforms, or software that would help me scale my business, stay organized, and save me time. Everything was just getting to be too much to handle all on my own, and I knew scaling the business wouldn't be easy, and I needed to make some changes. I won't lie, it was pretty overwhelming when I first started to look at all the options available. Almost everything I was coming across were separate platforms that were going to cost me an arm and a leg, and they weren't going to easily integrate or work together, which meant it was going to be a lot of work and likely really costly to get things set up and automated the way I had envisioned. Honestly, I was about to give up and continue to do things the hard way when I finally discovered Zoho One. It seemed too good to be true. It's an entire suite of business apps that could essentially help any type of business work in a more efficient and connected way. And it's unbelievably affordable. Just $37 a month per user for an annual subscription. And that includes over 40 apps. You're not going to find a more affordable solution that does everything under one umbrella. I signed up that same day, and I was instantly blown away. You can access the apps from your desktop or on your cell phone, which makes it extremely convenient for anyone that works outside of the office as well. It had every app I needed, and it was all easy to set up, including basic customizations and integrations. Trust me, if I can do it, anyone can do it. I was seeing the vision I had of this seamless, automated workflow come to life so quickly, and I was saving myself so much time. I am seriously in love with this platform. There are some customizations and integrations that are a little bit more complicated, but the deluge script that Zoho uses makes it easy for anyone with even basic coding or developer skills to create more advanced workflows. I will warn you though, all the apps to choose from can be a little overwhelming when you first get started. It's important to remember that Rome wasn't built in a day. Start by using just a couple of the apps and then continue to utilize the other apps when you're comfortable. Don't overwhelm yourself. That will just lead to frustration and increase the chances of you taking steps backwards instead of forward. There are things you can do to prepare and make it more of an exciting experience. The first thing I would suggest that would be extremely helpful is create a document with your current business processes or operating procedures. Then you will have a clear picture of what tasks or processes can be improved or automated. The next thing to consider is your goals. What are your goals when it comes to implementing new business software? Maybe it's just to get your business more organized, have everything in one place. Maybe it's to be more automated and let software handle some of your administrative or, automate or I guess more tedious tasks. Or maybe it's just to improve and streamline all your business processes. Whatever the case may be, just remember to take it one step at a time when you're starting with something new. To operate and grow your choice concierge, we currently use around 15 of the apps in the Zoho One suite. We use Zoho CRM to help manage our leads, clients, and sales. It's similar to Salesforce, but without the insane cost. We use Zoho Forms to create online forms, including helpful checklists for team members, contact forms, recruitment forms, and forms to collect client information. These forms can be integrated into a lot of the other Zoho One apps, including the CRM. We also use Zoho Sign for our contracts and agreements. It's exactly like DocuSign, but again, at a fraction of the cost. And it also integrates with our other Zoho apps, including the CRM. This helps keep everything very organized. We use Zoho Social to post and manage our social media. It's similar to Hootsuite, but again, without the cost. We use Zoho Sales IQ to get live updates on website visits and visitors. It can easily allow you to set up chat bots on your website to engage with your website visitors and potential customers as well. We use Zoho Campaigns to send email marketing campaigns. This is also integrated with our CRM to help with lead management and make sure we don't miss out on any new client opportunities. It's similar to MailChimp, but you guessed it, without the cost. Are you seeing a theme here? We are extremely excited to have all these tools without all the cost. We use Zoho Sites to create our website. It's comparable to Squarespace or other website building apps, and it's super easy to use. We use Zoho Books for our bookkeeping, including invoicing clients and paying our team members. It's so much easier to use than QuickBooks. And again, we'll integrate into other Zoho One apps with a click of a button. We use Zoho Assist for training and customer support. It's an app that lets you jump into another person's desktop. So it's secure remote access to help people when it comes to training or really anything that you need a hands-on feel, but you're working remotely. We use Zoho Analytics to create dashboards and automated reports for several different business operations, including our team member timesheets. Zoho Analytics will connect to all Zoho apps, so you can create activity or data reports from any aspect of your business operations. We use Zoho Flow to create seamless workflows without any code, including sending scheduled automated emails, automated reminders for recurring tasks, and so much more. We use Zoho Projects to help manage our clients' tasks, and this is also how our team members clock in and out. Just like the others, this is easily integrated with all the other Zoho One apps. For example, the timesheets from Zoho Projects will automatically go into our Zoho Books app for payroll every 2 weeks. Prior to using Zoho One, this was done manually and it took up a lot of time. We also use Zoho Meeting for virtual meetings. It's just like Zoom, but again, way more affordable. And last but not least, we use Zoho Vault to help us store and manage our passwords securely. This is especially helpful since we deal with a lot of client confidential information. We can be confident in the fact that everything stays secure in the Zoho One platform. This is just a small piece of what's offered in the Zoho One suite. There are so many more that might be a good fit for your business. For example, there's Zoho Backstage. It's an event management tool that's similar to Eventbrite. There's Zoho Bookings, which is an appointment scheduling app, and that's similar to Calendly. Zoho Recruit, which is a hiring platform that makes recruitment much more efficient and keeps you organized. Zoho Expense, which is an app that will help you easily upload, track, and manage your expenses. You can even set up automations that will cut the expense process down immensely. Zoho Desk is an easy-to-use customer service tool. Zoho Creator, which allows you to create your own custom apps with little to no coding experience. Zoho Connect, which is an internal communication tool similar to Slack. And that's just to name a few. There are even more apps that Zoho One offers. There could be others that you would find beneficial as well. And just a reminder, because I can't say it enough, all of these apps are included for only $37 a month per user, not per app, per user. And it includes all the apps. It does not get more affordable. If you want to streamline and organize and scale your business, Zoho One is the platform you need. I have no doubt that if you give it a chance, it will definitely make your life easier and help your business become more successful. I am living proof of that. Full transparency. Since I've been using Zoho One to successfully scale, organize, and manage my business, I can't help but tell pretty much everyone I know about it, other entrepreneurs, other business owners. And in fact, that has led me to become a Zoho One partner. It seemed like a no-brainer since I can't help but tell everyone about it anyways. I legitimately get excited when I see people or organizations reap the benefits of this amazing platform. Not only from the apps themselves, but from all the money they save by using it instead of a bunch of different apps and platforms and software that cost so much and they don't even work together, which ends up creating more work. If you think you want to give it a try, click the link in the description of this episode to sign up for a free trial and see what it's all about. And of course, don't hesitate to reach out if you need some help along the way. Your Choice Concierge has a dedicated Zoho developer that would love the opportunity to work with you and help you get the most out of the platform. That's all for this week's episode of Productivity Boosters and Stress Reducers. Be sure to check back soon for our next episode. I'll be discussing ways to effectively work with an assistant. If you want to learn more about Zoho One, have feedback about this episode, or a specific topic you'd like to hear about in the future, please email me at info@yourchoice-concierge.com. I'd love to hear from you. Make sure you also subscribe to the Your Choice Concierge YouTube channel, where you can find some examples of the tips and tricks I discuss on the show. Thanks again for listening. I'm Stephanie Heeb, and I hope you'll join me next time for more tips and tricks to live a productive and efficient life, professionally and personally. Have you considered starting your own podcast but haven't had the time? Check out Buzzsprout. They make launching and managing your podcast effortless. Trust me, if I can do it, anyone can. Clicking the Buzzsprout link in the description will let them know we sent you and get you a $20 Amazon gift card if you decide to sign up for a paid plan. Thanks again to our sponsor, Your Choice Concierge. Until next time, productive people.